Protesters storm National Assembly, oppose establishment of Nigeria Coast Guard, announce to the news info. Hundreds of activists, including youths and women from different parts of the country, stormed the National Assembly in Abuja on Thursday to express their strong opposition to the Coastal Guards Establishment Bill. Which one be Coastal Guards Establishment Bill again? The bill, sponsored by Senator Wasiu Eshilokun, APC Lagos, seeks to create a dedicated Nigerian Coast Guard responsible for securing Nigeria's maritime zone. However, stakeholders, including the Nigerian Navy, have opposed the bill. Though, if Nigerian Navy can oppose the bill, then I don't know. Some civil society organizations, CSOs, had argued that the bill is an attempt to amend the Nigerian constitution through the back door by creating another arm of the armed forces. Why would they want to do that? These politicians, I don't understand. They want to amend the Nigerian constitution without letting Nigerians know about it. The CSOs warned that the bill would lead to proliferation of armed forces in Nigeria, a situation which they said could escalate insecurity in the country. Now, wow, this country just entire person. Every day you just be hearing one news that you be like, am I in the right place like this? Because this country, every day you just hear something that would make you be thinking about your life that, oh God, just help me to leave this country, because every new day is another new thing. Further opposition hit the bill on Thursday as protesters under the umbrella of Concerned Citizens of Nigeria stormed the National Assembly to ask the lawmakers to reject the proposed legislation. The protesters carried placards and banners with inscriptions such as "No to Coastal Guard bills, don't waste our resources," among others. They chanted slogans and sang songs demanding that the National Assembly reject the bill. Speaking on behalf of the protesters, Adamu Matazo said the Coastal Guards Bill is unnecessary and will only duplicate the functions of existing security agencies such as the Nigerian Navy, Nigerian Marine Police, and the National Inland Waterways Authorities, NIWA. Matazo argued that the bill is a waste of resources and will create confusion and conflict among the various security agencies. He also pointed out that Nigerian security agencies are already highly rated and acclaimed internationally, and therefore there is no need to establish a new agency. Urging the National Assembly to reject the bill, the protesters urged the lawmakers to instead focus on strengthening and bolstering the functions and capacity of existing institutions. This National Assembly bill that we have, I hope they are going to reject it. Addressing journalists, Matazo said, "Let us state unequivocally that members of the Nigerian Coastal Guards will not and cannot better protect Nigeria's maritime interests and further regional coastal security. An additional agency will do nothing to improve these situations." I don't know. This problem is dicey. It's really dicey. Profoundly repetitive and reoccurring is the problem of duplications. For instance, what would be the responsibility of the Merchant Shipping Act and the Master Act be if the Coastal Guards are saddled with the same functions of the training seafarers? Another duplicative rule is the involvement of the Coastal Guards in the performance of the responsibilities of monitoring and security surveillance of Nigeria's waterway and also in hydrography, since both the Nigerian Police and the Nigerian Navy are already involved in both duties. Well, it is obviously a waste of money indeed, but this government is like they like duplicating positions. That's how they have a special assistant on social media, special assistant on media, special assistant on publicity. They like to duplicate things a lot. So I don't know, probably he has people that he wants to use. We don't really know if he really wants to protect, or he just has some other people that he wants to put in that position so that they will be monitoring the coastal guards. So I don't know, it might be for his own benefits or for actually the benefits of the country at large. We would not really know what they are planning. This has been further compounded by the presidential approval for the conversion of the Nigerian Navy Hydrographic Office into the National Hydrographic Agency and the designation of the Nigerian Navy Hydrographer as the hydrographer of the Federation. The bill has been further rendered null and irrelevant considering the functions and responsibilities of the National Inland Waterways Authority, NIWA, which constitutionally is to enforce laws and regulations within Nigeria's inland waters. According to him, rather than solve any problem in the maritime sector, The bill, if passed into law, will only provoke fresh challenges. This is so because the establishment of coastal guards will complicate the coordination of the maritime sector, initiate unnecessary competition, and undermine cohesion, leading to anarchy. Well, why can't they work together? Why do they have to compete? Why do they have to undermine cohesion? I don't know. I don't know, Shao. They are the ones that know what they have seen, that they are saying, okay, we don't want this thing. But President Tinubu says he wants it. You know he's going to get it. So we don't know, Shao. This will be taken advantage of by criminal elements and conspirators, enhancing negative ratings and culminating in the re-enlisting of the countries into the Maritime Piracy Index, which it exited in 2022. He insisted that establishing the Nigerian Coastal Guard will lead to jurisdictional conflict and operational inefficiencies with consequential negative expectations of our economy. Nigeria does not need a coastal guard. We strongly believe that this broken record will henceforth never be played again. It is in our collective interest to kill this bill. It is in the interest of democracy's future and even the future of our children to kill this bill once and for all. The bill does not address any of the fundamental problems in Nigeria. Rather, it is on the verge of adventurism. This bill is of no business in the first instance and needs to die now without more waste of time and public funds, Matazu added. No, allow. Lawal Nureni says this is conspiracy by Nigerian Navy. Who knows? We don't know if the coastal guard bill is really going to help Nigerians or really it's going to cause problems. You don't know. They've not even created it. You're already saying that it's going to cause problems. It's going to cause competition. It's going to cause this and that. I don't know. John Remind Fari says, let the bill be more job creation and coastal protection program very necessary for now. Said Mohammed says, you have Federal Ministry of Works, but OBJ established FEMA, wasting the function of the Federal Ministry of Work. They like duplication of for political sake. I know that. That one I can really attest to it, that they like to duplicate positions. So you don't know why you are creating the same thing that does the same function. And why? These same people can do the same function that you want to create Coastal Guard bill for. So why do you want to create something that is duplicate? I wonder why they do that. Maybe they have their reasons. We don't know. Newton Tellier says the money paid to contractors to secure oil pipelines can start Coastal Guard and more youths can be employed. You know if they are going to employ youths or they already have people that they want to put there. That one is another thing. Machimo says unnecessary bills flying everywhere, contracts to benefit them. All na vanity. Okay. Apuye says the Coast Guard introduction is a good development. We need to protect our inland waterways, but there are people protecting it already. So why do you want to create another Coastal Guard that will be protecting the waterways? Is it that those ones are not competent enough? Is that what they are trying to say? That they are not competent to protect it, or they need more support? Probably they need more support, and that's why they are creating these people. And so they should find a way to make them work hand in hand and not to be competing against themselves. Abi? And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.